Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we will be doing a quick unboxing, setup and a quick review of this, the all new MI Smart LED bulb. So stay tuned. Okay, so we'll just quickly open this up. Well, there is nothing much to do an unboxing of this. It's just an obsession of opening new boxes. There's nothing much inside, so let's open this up. Okay, so we have this bulb. To be honest, it feels very heavy. It's easily like 5 to 10 times heavier than the normal LED bulbs that we get. So this is a normal bulb and this is the smart bulb. So there's a lot of big difference between these, and it looks good, but to be honest, it doesn't matter. Once you plug it in the socket, you're never gonna look at it again. But overall, it's good. That's all I can say. So I have two of these. I recently installed some in my bedroom, and then I thought to get a couple of these for the living room as well. So we're gonna set it up. Just one more thing to note: when you're buying the bulb, it's like you also get it in a set of two. The only difference is that is like 800 lumens and this is 950 lumens. So basically this means how bright it is. So when you go for the single piece, these are more brighter than the set that you have. And also there are a lot of different models available with MI. I guess there are around like 10 or 12 models. Like you have the ceiling bulbs, you have a huge variety of them. This one that I have, this particular model is called like Smart LED Bulb Essential White and Color. So this is what we have here. A few things to note, like this is not gonna last a lifetime. It says on and off cycle is around like 12,500 cycles. That means 12,500 times you can turn it on and off, and the service life is approximately 25,000 hours. So this basically indicates the running hours of it, 25,000 hours. So basically that's it. The rated power is again 9 watts. What I have installed here up is also 9 watts bulbs, and we're going to check how bright it is it actually worth it and not, and what are the different kind of things we can do with it. I'm very excited. It also works with Alexa and Google Assistant, and we're going to try them out. And so let's get going. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the living room, and I'm gonna install the two bulbs right here. So this is just to have an idea about how bright the normal bulbs are, and how bright are the smart bulbs gonna be. So I'm just gonna turn off the other lights and just keep this on. Okay, so this is the amount of brightness that I get over here. So let's quickly pair it with our smartphone. So the first thing that you need to have is the Xiaomi Home app. So you can find it on Play Store. You can also easily get to it by scanning the QR code on the box, or just Google it and it will pop up. So this is the app. Once you enter this, you will have to enter your user ID and password. I already had one, so this is how my home page looks. And let's see. So first thing is like you need to go to add. It's not showing anything because the power is off. So let me just give the supply. Okay, so as soon as you switch it off, both the bulbs like illuminate. So this is the default state, and I'm just waiting for, yeah, here it is. So as you can see, it says like scanning for device nearby, and both the bulbs have popped up. Now both the bulbs for me are on the same power source, as in on the same button. So that is why I'm gonna set it up together. or you can like you can also like set it up individually and then like make a group of it, so both of them will operate at the same time. So let's click on the first one. And yeah, so well, this is a transformation towards a smart home. The first thing that you need before you start making this transformation is a powerful router. So make sure you have a good router. And okay, so let's like, so it says bring phone closer to the device, and so this is it. And I would select this, it's connecting, and yes, the connection is successful. As you can see, the light will start to blink once it is trying to make the connection. So it will stop once the connection is done. So yes, so as you can see, as soon as it is done, the blinking has stopped, and this is how it is. So it asks you which room do you want it to be. So it is my living room. I will select a living room. Next, rename the device, not now. Next, getting ready. Let's get started. Okay, it's like user agreement. Yes, I agree to all, and yes, we are ready to go. So this is the first bulb, and let me set the second bulb as well. So now, as you can see, we have added both the bulbs to our app, and it is like linked with our account. So if you want, you can link both these bulbs together. For that, you just need to click on the bulb and then go here, then go to settings basically, and then create light group. So as soon as you click on that, it will give you the options, and you can select the two bulbs that you need and then create light group. Yeah, click on next, select the room. So this is our living room. Then next, and I would like to change the name of the group as living room. Yeah, next, and let's get started. So I'll turn it off, and it's off, and I can turn it on, and so on. So both the bulbs will operate at the same time. Let me just turn off the other lights, so we will have a better idea. Now there are different color modes that you can select, and you can see how quick and responsive this is. And when you go to scenes, so these are some default scenes that you can use. So it's TV, hospitality, night. So here it's like really dim, and computer, and this is like really bright. So this is pretty much. So now to operate the lights by Google Assistant, you need to have the Google Home app. So this is very important, and then you need to link it with your MI account. So for that, you need to go to add, set up device, and device that works with Google, because it works with Google. It is not like only made for Google. And then you can go to search and add the MI home account. So mine is already added, as you can see here. Or you can just like search MI home and add it if you have not already linked the two accounts. So Google and MI account has to be linked in order for the Google Assistant to operate that. Now when you make a light group, as you can see, it does not show here. So it can only detect the individual bulbs, but when you make a group, it won't detect. So we are again going to disband light group, And so again the group is cancelled from the mi account, and as you can see the two individual bulbs have appeared here. So and then go back to your Google Home, and you can see the two light bulbs have come here. One smart thing that you can do in order to operate it together is changing the name. So go to device name and just change it to whatever you want. So I'll name it like living room, save. And I would also change the other bulb name exactly to the same name. Yeah, so this is also going to be living room. Okay, so the two bulbs are set with the same name here, and now we'll check it out. Turn off the living room lights.
Alright, turning two lights off.
Okay, great. Turn the lights on. Living room. Turn the living room lights on.
Sure, turning on two lights.
Make the living room green.
Alright, changing two lights to green.
So as you can see, you can operate the lights through Google Assistant. It also gives you an indicator for the brightness that you can reduce and increase after you tell Google to change the color. You can do a number of things, like even automation. You can set it up at what time you want the lights to wake you up, when to turn it off. So we can have a separate video on the automations and different techniques that you can use to get the feeling of the smart bulbs and really enjoy it. Okay guys, so that's it for this video, and I hope you liked it. If you want any more information, you can just mention in the comment below and I'll be happy to answer that. Meanwhile, even I will be trying a number of different things with this bulbs, and maybe have some more bulbs in the near future. So this is the first step for converting your home to a smart home. There are a lot of devices available, many things, and let's see how we can get it and make videos on it. So that's it. Bye.